It is Wednesday, February 19th, 2025, and I have another trade breakdown, and this is a trade that I took today. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know, if you do not understand what I'm talking about, which probably majority of you won't because you don't understand the ins and outs of how I trade, I teach the full breakdown of everything from beginning to end on how I trade in my mentorship program. Literally, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter where you're at in your trading journey. If you're a beginner, intermediate, or if you think you're an expert, you definitely will get value from it. And it's something that's going to change your life, and you will have this skill forever. Nobody can take it away from you. I can't take it away from you. Your wife, your husband, your grandma, your dad, no one can take this skill away from you. So you want to be able to master this. And once you master it, you can use this to feed yourself for life. All right. So getting back into the breakdown, this trade that I took here was on QQQ. QQQ, as you can see, I took 540 strike calls. Now I'm an options trader, so I'm always going to buy options. So calls means I am expecting the stock to go up. So when it goes up and I have calls, I make money. Now, if you look under here, it says expires today. So this means that these call options expire today. So same day expiration. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind with trading same day expiration is you need to catch a clean move, because the more time that progresses, the closer it is to expiration of these contracts. So they lose value over time. So time is going against you. So if you can catch a clean move, take your profit and go on about the day. So I bought 40 of these calls right here. And if you look over to this side, you can see I made a 25% return. Now, yes, this is not a home run trade, but within the price action that presented itself, I caught the home run within the morning. So I'm very happy with this trade. And as you can see here, I made $623. Now, one thing I also want you to note is that the screenshot was taken at 8:37 in the morning. Central time, market opens at 8:30 a.m. I entered this trade at 8:33, so I made $623 in 4 minutes. That's not bad at all. I don't know what job would pay you $623 in 4 minutes. So let's see. If we divide that, it's $155.75 per minute. So it's not bad right off the wake up. So let's get into the actual charts. So the first thing I notice here is that price on higher time frames, we're bullish, but just within this intermediate time frame, we do have some room for downside. So I want to look to see what we have for downside, and within that, where we can capitalize off of playing calls and whatnot. So the first thing that I noticed when looking over here was that even though we have this short-term bearish price action, we also have some opportunity for bulls to come in, which essentially means people to come in and play calls. So if we're looking at this here, we can see, price broke this high. We're continuing making higher highs and whatnot, but overall we're trading within a bearish range. So the first thing that I saw is this area here where price bounced off of, or where I wanted price to bounce off of, so then we can catch a move to the upside. Now, if we come over here, and this is something that I'm not really going to break down too much because it's going to be confusing, but if you take my mentorship, you'll understand what I mean by all this stuff. So this is just a short markup that I had. Now, when it comes to this actual trade, go to 8:30 in the morning, market opened here. So I know for price, I want it to come down here so then we can buy. And once we get up to this upper blue area, we're probably going to sell. So I need to exit and take my profits. So simply was patient, waited for price to come down here, and then started buying. And then as we left, then I took calls. So I entered somewhere around here, set my stop loss right here, set my target up here. So as soon as we hit this blue area and started pushing down, that's when I took my profit. And then from there, I closed it and then just went on about my day. So this really was the whole trade here. And as you can see, I didn't have to draw a bunch of lines everywhere. It literally took me 2 rectangles, and that's it, in 4 minutes. And as you can see, this trade here was the cleanest push of the day, whereas all this downside move is very, very choppy. So I'm going to show you guys a trick with options. And let's say we're doing call options. If we get one strong push to the upside like this, we will make a lot of money. If we get something like this, we will make a lot of money because there's not a lot of pullbacks. But if we get something like this, we won't make that much money, only because there's so much back and forth. And as this back and forth is being created, what's happening? Time is progressing. So as time progresses, we are losing money. It's going against us. So when trading same day expirations, we want to catch one clean move like this or like this. And as you can see, the move that I caught was one clean move. We have all these bullish candles going straight to the upside. And that's how I was able to make $623 in 4 minutes. Now, I will do a full in-depth breakdown of this trade, actually showing you the ins and outs. I do this in my mentorship every single day. I teach you guys how to do this. I teach you guys how to trade just like me. My mentees are absolute savages when it comes to this because they have learned from me. Now, one thing I will say is the mentorship is 6 weeks long, and out of the 6 weeks, by the time the 6 weeks is over, you will be a better trader than I was 2.5 years into my trading journey. Think of it as you accelerating your journey because you're learning everything that you need to know right away instead of having to go through a bunch of information online and trying to understand what's bullshit and what's not bullshit. I give you the good stuff all up front. No gimmicks, no nothing. It's literally straightforward. You're going to learn how to do this. And I'm telling you, this is the year to master this skill. Because once you master this skill, I'm telling you, your life will change because this is something that you can eat from every single week and nobody can take it away from you. So no matter what situation you're going in life, this right here, you can rely on. $623 that I made today. What can you do with $623? You can go on a few good dates. You can buy some clothes. You can use it to pay groceries. You can use it to pay your phone bill. You can use it to go buy a TV. You can do a lot. And it took me 4 minutes. I'm telling you guys, this is something that you do not want to miss on. The link to the application for the mentorship is going to be in the description. And I'm telling you, I'm only taking 2 more people because the next mentorship starts March 10th. So just apply. There's only 2 people that's going to get accepted into it because I'm not trying to have a lot of mentees at once. So literally it takes like 45 seconds of your time. If you're still here in this video, stop right now, go to the link in the description and just fill out the application. It's not going to take you a lot of time. And I'm telling you, the reward that you will get from doing that is going to change your life. All right, so I'm going to leave it right there, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, just let me know if you enjoyed this video and tell me what you liked. See you next time.